What's going on, everybody? This is Alex KGB. So I am level 50 plus with my Barbarian in Season 1. I'm going to show you the build that I have right now. This is more of a convenience build. This is not the final build. I will be going with all three shouts, but it's still Thorns build in progress. I just want to show you how it functions. We're going to do Core Dragan Stronghold here, and as you can see, I am in World Tier 3. So for the items that I have right now, I have Barrier for survivability. I have Immune for 4.5 seconds, again for survivability, and you can see there's Thorns on this one, plus 400 Thorns. This one, where when there are at least 5 close enemies, then stun 4 for 4 seconds then. Then there's a Fortify, 35% chance to get Fortify, also survivability, and additional Thorns here. This one, damage an enemy with kick or ground stomp resets leap, so you can leap in, stomp, leap out, or or leap somewhere else. Then this one, ground stomp, creates an earthquake, damaging for 3000 damage. This one deal 24% increased damage while you have barrier. This one, skills deal up to 18% increased damage based on availability of primary resource. And then this one is important, so Thorns damage dealt has a 60% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you. So this is important for the Thorns build. Then for Amulet, I have 24% increased critical strike chance against injured enemies, and while you health, you gain 48% increased crowd control duration. And this one also has 172 Thorns. Then we have, whenever you deal direct damage while Berserk, inflict 25% of the base damage dealt as additional bleeding damage over 5 seconds. And the Devious Heart here. So this one is available early, but it's pretty important for a Barbarian. You have 34% chance to knock down all enemies for 1.25 seconds. So if you're fighting bosses, you will see with this thing, they will be immobilized pretty often, right? And the last one, gain 38% of your primary resource for every 25 of your life that you heal. And then reduction of resource draining effect. This one is not primarily needed. I'll be changing this to something else that will be available. So just Thorns on 3 items. 1, 2, and 3. So, and from the skills, expertise for now doesn't really matter much. Again, we're going to see that in the later build. Paragon board also doesn't matter at this point, not yet. But over here we have, Outburst. So increased on turns maxed out. Tough as nails is maxed out. And then 15% additional maximum life. Okay. For the skills, it's Frenzy, Enhanced Frenzy, Battle Frenzy, Rend, Enhanced Rend, Violent Rend, and then there's Pressure Point, 30% to have enemies vulnerable for 2 seconds with the core skills. Then I have Ground Stomp, Enhanced Ground Stomp, and Strategic Ground Stomp. This is important. So Challenge and Shout, you can have 1 point, but you want to have Enhanced Challenge and Shout, and you want to have Strategic Challenge and Shout. Gain turns equal to 30% of your maximum life. Was my maximum life right now at 1500, so 30% is 450 thorns, additional thorns. And then with chance to 60% deal to all enemies that around you. I mean, it stacks pretty fast. Okay, then we have Leap, Enhanced Leap, and Mighty Leap. So again, this is mostly a convenience build. All of those leap, stomps, everything gonna go into the shouts later on. 3 shouts gonna be active for the later game. Then there's also 3 in Booming Voice, Pit Fighter, No Mercy, Slaying Strike, Hamstring, slow and blind enemies, and cut to the bone. Then there is Duelist, so 9% increased speed for one-hand weapons, so this is for Frenzy. Then there's Wrath of Berserker, Prime Wrath of the Berserker, Supreme Wrath of the Berserker, and then Unconstrained. So Berserker is improved additional 5 seconds plus 25% bonus damage. This is in terms of the build. When you're gonna get into World Tier 3 from World Tier 2, what you want to do, you want to go and start doing Helltide first. And you want to join someone and follow them along. And you also want to click on people and ask them to join to the team or create party, because it's going to be easier to travel. You can max out your party in the Helltide zone. It's going to be easier to travel. You can just click E, add invite to party, and then click E on the player, then say invite to party. This will help you out to follow them along, help them out, clean out waves of minions, but it's all going to be a lot faster to level up. And then when you teleport back to the town, you can teleport back to your party for faster gathering of the resource. Alright, let's do Stronghold. This Stronghold is, I think, one of the most confusing ones that when I started. I was trying to figure out how to get into the Stronghold and clear it up. But they're like boils, and they're hidden all over the place, so you have to clear all those boils first before you can start doing anything. Like this one, right? Corruption. So let me do a challenge and shout. So you can see I'm not even attacking, and minions clears himself out. I am level 52, they're level 53, so one level higher. Yeah, but Thorns are doing a great job. This is not even, not even attacking. Plus, for early game, I mean, Leap is pretty good. You can see you can jump around environment, or I should say like mid-early game. So the skills, even though they're gonna change late game, they're good convenience right now. I think there's one more somewhere here. No. Maybe not. Right here. So I'm just gonna do challenge and shout now. Yeah, let's do that. So not even attacking, you can see, I mean, Thorns are doing what they're supposed to do.
The light did not protect these knights from the vampires. I need time to do that.
At this point, I feel like I can just run around and minions will kill themselves. Okay, so one last left. Okay. And then just the boss after that. Alright, not attacking anyone. Alright, so that's like a lazy build environment, just attacks you, dies, and you get the experience and items. Alright, let's go and deal with the boss. You can see how it's stacking up, the stun meter. Alright. That's it. Let's see what we got here. Leap creates an earthquake. 900. I think the one that I do. Ground stomp. Okay. Yeah. Fortify and thorns. So I'm not gonna change thorns for that. And this one, this one has 35. So the same thing that I have on my pans, right? 35%, 40, 442, fortify. All right, now again, no thorns. This one has thorns, so I'm good. Thanks. So anyway, yeah, this is the early mid-game build, level 50 plus. Again, it will change later to the end game. You will have to build it differently, right? The shout is going to be very important later game. But right now, for leveling up, doing Hell Tides, doing Nightmare Dungeons, like low tier Nightmare Dungeons in search of like uniques, I think it's going to work perfectly fine all the way up to level 60. Alright, so this was Alex KGB. Thanks for watching and bye bye.